Hi, I'm dgerard and this is Pivot to AI, coming to you daily. Today, go slop, go flop. BuzzFeed is a website famous for happy clickbait, full of listicles and quizzes. It even used to have a top-quality news section, BuzzFeed News, even won a Pulitzer Prize. Then, in December 2022, CEO and founder Jonah Peretti saw the new released ChatGPT, and it one-shotted him. Quote, Peretti told me that as he and a handful of colleagues prototyped how the technology could be used to enhance the site's hallmark quizzes, interactive articles, and other types of content, he found himself genuinely having fun. It started to feel like we were all playing, Peretti recalled. Unquote. Peretti told the staff in January 2023 that BuzzFeed was going AI. The share price doubled on the news. Peretti told the staff, quote, digital media companies that choose to rely on AI solely to save costs and produce low-quality content were making a terrible use of the technology. Unquote. They sure were. By March 2023, BuzzFeed was producing whole articles with ChatGPT, and they were repetitious, cliché-riddled slop, produced by non-editorial employees with the chatbot. BuzzFeed News was shut down in April 2023. Then in May, Peretti told the company's Investor Day, quote, over the next few years, generative AI will replace the majority of static content, and audiences will begin to expect all content to be curated and dynamic, with embedded intelligence. Unquote. Huge if true. Peretti talked up fabulous traffic to the AI slop content, but BuzzFeed's second quarter 2023 earnings were down 27% year on year. The stock price fell 18%. So, how's it going lately? Well, BuzzFeed announced its 2025 full-year results a couple of weeks ago. Revenues were very slightly down, and Peretti talked up the potential of the company. Quote, we believe there is a gap between the value of our individual assets and our market capitalization that suggests significant, unrecognized upside. Unquote. Yeah, but that sounds like BuzzFeed's worth more cut up for parts than its market value. That's not great. Further down the release, BuzzFeed is a bit clearer. Quote, there is substantial doubt about the company's ability to continue as a going concern. We anticipate that we will not have sufficient resources to fund our cash obligations for the next 12 months following the date of our annual report. Unquote. Oh dear. But the way out is the way through. BuzzFeed's going even more AI. They announced a couple of shiny new apps at South by Southwest. One is called BF Island. It's a group chat for making AI variations on hot photo memes. The other app was called Conjure, an app that prompts you to take a photo with a theme. TechCrunch reports, quote, we don't get it, and clearly the audience didn't either. After the demo, a lone cough could be heard among the silence, followed by uncomfortable laughter. Unquote. Peretti told South by Southwest about AI. Quote, using AI is a way of connecting people, building community around these pillars of culture and taste and community. Unquote. Well, no, it isn't. AI does the opposite of those things. Peretti is clearly unable to tell good writing from slop, and he's sure you can't either. But other people can. And across all types of creative media, audiences consistently hate being fed slop, no matter how much someone wants to sell it to you. Thanks for tuning in to Pivot to AI. It's the end of the month, so it's pledge time at Pivot. We live on the support of our viewers and listeners. If Pivot to AI brightens your day, you can keep us going by dropping just $5 into the Patreon linked in the show notes. Or, if you prefer YouTube, hit the join button below the video. If you don't have money, that's fine. I don't either. Just tell one other person about Pivot to AI. Hit like and subscribe on YouTube. Leave a nice review in your podcast app. It really helps. Thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow, and bye for now.